Have you ever heard of Vegan Teacher?
V and Teacher?
No, Vegan Teacher.
Vegan Teacher.
Yes.
No, I've never heard of that.
Well, prepare yourself.
Preppered.
I don't want to be Vegan Teacher. Oh, this is brand new. So what Vegan Teacher is, obviously she's a vegan, right? And I don't know,
okay.
I don't know the deep lore of Vegan Teacher. Eventually, she started just like rating super popular YouTubers on whether or not that they were vegan or not. Most of the YouTubers that she went after were not like claiming that they were vegan, and she just took it upon herself to start giving them a grade.
Okay. Sounds a little insane and kind of cringe.
Yeah, it is. And hilariously, we'll do a popular one. Call Me Chris, she's a funny lady, but Vegan Teacher, we'll do the Vegan Teacher with PewDiePie in it. There we go. So no, not that one. So this is some of the bullshit that she does.
Hello students! Presentation, and already it's starting off great. He's got fries which are vegan. He is showing us a vegan burger packed with veggies there, and he also has some vegan nuggets. This is great. So I'm going to be filling out this little card here with I'm going to write good.
So this is her grading process, right?
Okay.
She literally, so this video is completely unrelated to veganism, right? It's literally called How Fish is Made. And she is just fucking like, she's so insane. She's so insane. Cause it like, she literally like, she's just gonna grade this on whether or not it's vegan, and she's already doing it. She's like, fries are vegan. You don't know how those fries were boiled or fried. They could have like, you know, beef oil like McDonald's does, but whatever, right?
Over here, bad and his name, and we're going to be giving him an evaluation, a report card, and I hope that he's going to get a good mark. I have a feeling that he is. Happy Vegan Declaration Day to you. Happy Vegan Declaration Day to you. You've been vegan for a lifetime or just a minute. Welcome to the club. We're so glad you're in it.
She's a pretty decent singer. I'll give her that. You know.
Yeah.
It
It appeals to a certain type of person.
right. Yeah.
Who's not me.
Yeah, the people who love Colleen Ballinger. Anyway.
Excited to watch this video. You know, the last time I heard about you was so long ago. My sons, when they were teenagers, they watched you one day. They were watching you and I was like, turn off that crap. Don't watch this guy. Because you were just talking about all kinds of nonsense. But I see that you seem to be evolving and growing up, just like everybody does. And now you're talking about, you're showing vegan food here, and your presentation is apparently about fish, and you're going to be talking about how badly they are treated. I don't know. I'm super excited. So I'm going to fill out your card here.
So another thing is that she makes a lot of wild accusations, of course, about, she's never seen the video, obviously. Or maybe she has. I don't know. But yeah, she makes a lot of wild accusations about how this video is going to go down. Yeah. How badly treated fish are. Okay, let's hear it.
To find out how more food is made. Starting off with the #1 delicious meal, aquarium fish.
Aquariums have been around for hundreds of years. Even now, having a body of water in a glass box seems like magic. The
What?
most common aquarium.
No, it doesn't. It says water in a glass. What?
Exactly, PewDiePie. There's nothing magical about taking fish and putting them in a tight container. You just got your first check mark. This is great, PewDiePie.
He's doing so good. He's doing so good.
Their natural habitat and shove them into glass containers or swimming pools. We shouldn't be taking whales out of the oceans or dolphins and putting them into places like SeaWorld. That is wrong. Animals are here with us on the planet. They're not here for us to stare at and to treat like objects.
That's magic right there. Incredible.
Fish.
Oh, did you see his reaction? Listen, he's questioning. He's like, oh, they like that? I didn't know that. He doesn't find it credible. He doesn't believe that fish actually want to be crowded together. You see? He's getting his clicks. It takes 100 clicks to become vegan. He is feeling for the animals. He is
100 clicks, huh?
Yeah, so
That's all it takes.
100 clicks. Yeah, that's all it takes. So she gives me the vibe of how my 5th grade teacher, Mrs. Nelson, was when we were reading a short story. Like, you know, it's literally a short story about a guy who finds a dog and then takes the dog home and then has fun with his dog. And then she's just like, oh yeah, this is about World War II and the oppression of, you know, everybody in World War II. Like, that's like the same thing that I'm getting from her right now, is that she's just like spiraling into something else that fits her sensibilities and shit.
Yeah, she definitely talks to herself a lot without any assistance from anyone else.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of have to do that to do this kind of like stuff. I mean, obviously, there's a reason why she's popular, right?
Is she popular? I've never heard of her.
I mean, you know,
Doesn't really mean anything for me. Like,
oh, she's not that like I know that a lot of people have heard about her. I mean, she doesn't have a huge subscriber base, but you know, it's
yeah, it seems pretty harmless. It's a little weird. Like,
it's a little weird. So like
it's like kids content, which is kind of, you know, weird.
Mm-hmm.
But
so one of the things that she does is that she obviously, you probably saw the thumbnail. She actually gives PewDiePie a decent grade because PewDiePie is an epic pescatarian, right? Which is ironic, but whatever.
why is that ironic?
Well, you know, it's because he eats fish. Oh, what the hell?
I think pescatarians can eat fish. I think it's like fish and eggs.
Yeah, fish, eggs, and like vegetables. That's mostly what they can eat, I believe. And it's like everybody's like happy in this scene. All right.
Oh, what? Stop!
Stop! Exactly. Did you hear him? He said stop, just like any man should. Thank you, PewDiePie. Anybody who hears the animals suffering or sees them suffering should immediately yell stop. Stop hurting them. Thank you so much. You're getting another check mark for that. That's right.
Wow.
He's such a good student. He's such a good student, don't you know?
I mean, okay, don't kill me.
Oh man, she's such a good student. He's being very good.
The goldfish alone, absolutely cutie pie.
Cutie pie, eh?
Whoa.
I was like, we might have a cougar.
Calm down, lady.
It was like, hey,
Ease
don't
yourself.
get me. I was gonna say, don't get me wrong. He's a handsome guy, all right. Like, I'm not gonna say that he's not, but ma'am, you are a little too old for him. just a squidge.
Pie. Oh, you are going to be a cutie pie once you become vegan, but right now you're PewDiePie. PewDiePie, another check mark. Good job. Thank you for saying stop.
Not be able to resist, and their guts will pop out.
No!
Oh my goodness.
Oh, dude, she's falling for him. This is what it is. She's smitten super hard.
Make leather handbags and shoes, and they use their bodies and they turn them into veal, and they put them on styrofoam trays. It's awful.
Okay.
It's awful. And I really need your help, PewDiePie. So I'm so happy that you're becoming vegan. At least I hope you are.
Killing them instantly.
That's horrible.
Meanwhile, the strong goldfish are forced to mate with each other.
No!
Hell
Oh
yeah.
my god. That is torture.
No, wrong. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it when people do this. I mean, is it a natural way of having animals breed? No, it is not a natural way. I'll give you that, right? But escalating it to that level because they do the same thing with cows, right? Or AI, artificial insemination. They don't literally hold them, right? But
I think they do. There's like big like stations that they load the cows in.
well, yeah, or like if you have there's a guy that I've talked about before, IDF, Iowa Dairy Farmer. He has like a couple of syringes in a pouch, and he goes in and inseminates he artificially inseminates the heifers so that they can, bear a calf and then produce milk. And in a cow world anyway, doing that is more safe for everybody involved, because when a bull sniffs that heifers in heat, that bull will just go fucking nuts to get to that heifer. Like, he'll topple anything in his path, because he's like, I need to mate because she's giving me all the good signals. Like, I hate it when people take it to that level, because no, wrong.
That is sexual assault. They did not consent to that. Look at that expression on his face. All of you men out there, that is what you should be looking like, in absolute shock at what we do to animals. Thank you, PewDiePie, for acknowledging with a big, loud no that this is not acceptable. Getting another check mark. Thank you so much.
No!
Another no, another check mark.
Wow. Okay,
Wow,
I
he's
kind of
just-
get it.
Yeah. Well, also I wanna see something. Hold on.
Yeah, she's just a goofy older gal.
Hey. So I don't know if you noticed what she was doing, or what she was using to mark off her little check marks over there. She's using a Crayola marker.
Okay.
Are Crayola markers suitable for vegans? The answer appears to be no. Crayola markers aren't suitable for vegans. According to Double Checked Vegan, Crayola is producing using suric acid. Suric acid can be from plant and animal sources.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, I want to see that why she doesn't want to
I'm
be
sure
a
her-
teacher anymore.
I'm sure her like shirt isn't like 100% cotton, and I'm sure that like the ink on the shirt isn't like, vegetable ink. There's like there's a lot of stuff that people.
Yeah, that like being 100% vegan is very difficult to actually do.
And we can probably agree that most of what most animal products consumed are food, not industrial items.
She's doing it. She's aged significantly in this particular clip. This kind of feels like a live stream,
Yeah,
but
it does.
but it's like a real upload to YouTube. Interesting.
I want to hang out with people who don't want to hang out with me. And by people, I mean geese. Look how cute they are. You see them? There's actually
Wait until you piss them off, then they'll come over and try to break your arms. Fucking geese, man.
They always choose violence.
Yeah, they always choose violence.
several adults there and a bunch of babies. I would love to go and be friends with them. But of course, they want nothing to do with me because they don't know that I'm not scary. I was riding my bike around and I just wanted to stop to quickly look at a little store, a little secondhand store. And I got off my bike, and the second I got off my bike, without even being able to lock it or even find a proper place to lean it, I looked over and there was a gang of teenage girls who looked at me and they all went, "Oh my God, it's that vegan teacher." And so I quickly got back on my bike, I just waved to them and I just left. I left because I don't want to always be that vegan teacher. Sometimes I just want to be a normal person in my neighborhood.
I mean, I get that. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you know, obviously we're not super popular, but like, I understand that, like, you know, you just want to do normal shit without like being recognized and whatnot. But Unfortunately, she's kind of put herself in a place where she kind of is that way because she's become super memeable with the way that she talks and whatnot, and that's why those gang of teenager girls, as she calls it, like recognized her.
I just want to hang out with the animals. They don't know who I am, and that's great. The closest I can get to them is to see their poop. There it is. They were.
Wow. There it is.
Fantastic. Look at that. It's like that dude that, like, can you imagine, like, the guy that, like, just, like, has horses, like, in his corral and they're just, like, walking around. It's like, oh, what a rush. And that's, like, what she's doing. Like, oh, what a rush that I'm around this goose poop. Thank God. My favorite thing is to be around the goose poop because it's weird. It's white and green at the same time for some reason. Alien violence choosing assholes.
We're here. And here. And here.
And here.
And now they're over
And
there.
And over there too. Geese poop everywhere.
I'm not the only one, though. I
Oh.
saw some kids before also trying to make friends with them. And the geese ran away.
Okay,
My goal is not to make them scared.
is this it?
While the other one eats. Be normal, actually. There are 8 of them. I
think
feel
we-
it's starting
I think
to
I
rain
got
a little bit.
clickbaited.
And how we shouldn't. If you can, please go. Next time.
Wait, if we-
Called Dominion on YouTube. Watch it. And let me know what you learned. See you next time.
She's just trying to spread awareness. She's an older lady, of course, trying to spread awareness to veganism and whatnot. And she's got even her own merch. Look at that. Cow's milk is for baby. I'm not going into that.
It's probably what it says. Like cow's milk is for baby cows.
Yeah. It's a cute little shirt. I like it. Anyway, that vegan t-shirt. Anyway. Like, you know, she's just trying to be who she wants to be. She wants to spread veganism, and that's all right. But yeah, she's old. I think at one point, I think she actually was a teacher, and then she like decided to go vegan because of all the stuff that she preaches and whatnot. And then she stopped the teaching aspect of it, probably because she retired, and that's why she's doing all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you know, to her point, like, I think she lives in Portland, or either Portland or Seattle, one of the two places.
Mm-hmm.
And like, that's why she's like, you know, riding her bike around and all that fun stuff, because like bikes are popular in Seattle and Portland. But you know, I get it. Like living in a smaller town, like there's people that I know that are from work that live out here, and sometimes like I'll bump into them at the store, which I already hate going to the store to begin with. And like, yeah, and then like you bump into somebody where you're like, okay, I really don't want to be here, and then you bump into somebody and you have to have a conversation with them. And then you're like, okay, like, I gotta get going, man, because I gotta do some shit. And he's just like, and then they're like, oh, well, have you heard about this? Have you heard about that? It's just like, oh, man, I just wanna get out of here.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Yeah, it's
please
like,
let me leave, please.
yeah, it's not, and you can't be like an asshole. Be like, cool, see you later. Bye. I got shit to do. See you later. No more talking. Goodbye. But no, I get it. It can be hard doing that kind of stuff. I mean, obviously I don't get it, but I understand why she's that way, because she's an old lady. She's just an old lady doing her business.
Spooky old lady.
Mm-hmm.